Hi, my name's Rich Harrington for Creative Cow, and I wanted to show you a couple of my favorite tricks when working with historical photos. First up, feel free to load those images up onto your scanner and scan as many pictures as you could fit on the actual scanner surface. Just be sure to leave a little bit of space in between each photo. That's because Photoshop has this awesome command under the Automate menu called Crop and Straighten Photos. It'll go through and pull out every single image into its own document and get them straightened. You see, it's very fast and easy. Now, the most you'll need to do is just rotate the picture. So if it's not at the right angle, no big deal. Just choose Image, Image Rotation, and rotate the correct amount. As you see, it's pretty fast and simple. Additionally, when you've got these historical images, there's a lot of great ways to clean them up. You see here we've got some damage on the photo. This is where the tool like the Spot Healing Brush tool is quite useful. You could just click or paint over any damaged areas and let the tool automatically sample and heal in the missing pixels. This works pretty cool. In the case of this here, it's a little tricky. We can paint over this damage, but we have to be careful. If you get too big of an area, it might not know where to sample from. So, not too bad. This makes it easy, though, to remove the area, and if needed, you can always switch to the normal healing brush tool, where you can click to sample where you want the pixels to come from. This will give you a little bit more control to remove any damage. Notice here, I'll click and just paint in, and as we start to release, it will blend those together to get natural results. There we go. Looks pretty good. And the damage is healed. Now a couple of tricks. Feel free to punch things up by adding a curves layer. If you Option or Alt click on the word Auto, you could choose the option to fix monochromatic contrast and snap neutral midtones. This does a great job of improving the overall contrast in the image. I then suggest that you add a black and white adjustment layer, and you can easily use the On Image tool here. This allows you to click and drag to better define the different zones for that black and white conversion. It looks so much better. Now to finish this off, go under Adjustments and click on the Gradient Map. If you click on the drop-down menu here, I really suggest you check out the photographic toning options. These will give you a wealth of options for cool sepia tone or subtle tints, and these really simulate a lot of traditional photographic processes. You can easily adjust the opacity to taste. Notice it's pretty straightforward. Again, just find a picture. If there's damage, you can start to paint over it using the Spot Healing Brush or the Healing Brush tool, and it will attempt to sample the pixels from the surrounding area and fill in the blemishes. You see it does a great job. This particular picture is a lot trickier with a lot of damage, but still, with little strokes and a little bit of sampling, it's really pretty amazing with what it can do to remove the damage. All right, I hope you check out these techniques. They go a long way to really make your image look the best. And I encourage you to explore the use of adjustment layers so you can quickly refine your historical photos. My name's Rich Harrington. Thanks for checking out this week's episode. We'll have more videos on creativecow.net all about using Photoshop, both for photography and for video purposes. And a big thanks to our partner, Luminar Flex, which is a super cool plugin for Adobe Photoshop. I invite you to check it out. Thanks for watching.